just pick and choose which one he wants to go for. I guess we just freeze. Oh my gosh, I missed the Mega Minion. There is no chance. Bro, I'm not real, guys. Bro, I mean, I missed the tower, I meant to say. Bro, I could have just won the game right then and there, guys. Nice skeletons, though. Oh my gosh. We could just Void here to kill the balloon. Bro, the Void is so good. He literally is going to get, like, no damage because of that. Executioner takes down the entire push, and that's just a normal Executioner, but imagine the Evo Executioner, guys. We just need to set up with another Executioner. I need to get back to my Executioner as soon as humanly possible, guys. We need it as soon as we possibly could get it. Wait, that's a bad push by him. Bad push. Boss Bandit, nice! We take the win. Today I'm going to show you how I got #1 in the world using Elite Barbarians and the newly buffed Void. Guys, this might be the craziest deck I've ever tried to push to #1 with. It basically has all the forgotten cards of Clash Royale, all the cards that people think are really weak in the meta. Like, we have the Minion Horde in this deck, we have the Freeze in this deck, we have the Void in this deck, we also have the Elite Barbarians. It's a really crazy looking deck, but it somehow actually works really well together. Like, all these cards actually somehow work. Oh man, I could have wasted the Boss Bandit. Wait, it's gonna go back! Nice, let's go! And we get our King up as well. That's actually a really good start. Nice, that's beautiful. We could just pop our ability here to get kind of out of the range of this cannon. I'm not going to pop my second ability right away, but maybe we need to play it soon. Wait, the Boss Bandit! Nice! Oh no. No, I should have popped my ability! What am I doing? Oh, dude, I wasn't really looking, honestly, guys. I should have just used that ability right there. I'm going to go in for a Hog Rider. E-Barb is tanking a little bit, so that's nice. Should be a lot of damage. His cannon is out of cycle, so Hog is going to go to town right here, getting a nice couple hits. Man, if I popped that Boss Bandit ability, though, that would have probably gotten me a lot of damage, and he wouldn't have his King Tower up. But hey, not too bad of a start. And guys, this deck actually just recently got 2 major buffs. The first buff that it got is that the Freeze got, like, I believe a 26% damage buff or something crazy like that. And also the Void got a 6% damage buff, which now allows it to take down a lot of the medium cost cards just a little bit better. Whereas before it would sometimes just barely not do enough damage. So Void is actually not too shabby right now. Oh nice, that Executioner is lining up on everything. That's so good. He's gonna still have to respond to our Boss Bandit. Yo, the Boss Bandit is still going. Dude, oh my gosh. Hog Rider's lined up with the tower, yo, let's go. And guys, the Evo Executioner carries this deck so hard sometimes, man. It's so good on defense. It can full counter a Hog Rider when played on defense. It's really, really nice sometimes. I'm just gonna avoid here in case he supports that, but looks like he actually is not really gonna do anything with that. And we can just kind of try to block up his lane here, guys, using like the Executioners and stuff like that. We do have to be a little bit careful because Minion Horde can full counter a Hog Rider, but obviously he could always Firecracker, so gotta be a bit careful. It is pretty nice, though, to have the Void right here to take down the Firecrackers. Oh, nice, we actually take it down right there. He kind of messed it up, so now we have a Void for his next Firecracker if he tries to go for one. We can actually freeze here, which kills the skeletons. Oh my gosh, Boss Bandit almost getting in there. We could pop our ability. E-Barb's on the tower. Boss Bandit just switched sides somehow. But I guess that's okay. Hog Rider get one more hit. Oh, it doesn't quite get the final hit. And guys, we don't really have much direct damage with this deck, so I'm just going to start going for the Void cycle right now. And hopefully that is going to allow us to get a win here. But yeah, honestly, the Boss Bandit Executioner combo is so broken. You kind of just Boss Bandit the back, then you get an Executioner towards the bridge, and usually it works out pretty well. Nice, the Executioner can maybe kill the cannon. Oh, actually our Boss Bandit is just going to kill the cannon, I suppose. He goes for a defensive Earthquake. We could freeze here, which is not quite enough, but if we Void here, I think that takes the win unless he's able to block it. He does block it, but we still get a win. We're in the next game up against a Rash. I don't really know how this Rash occurred. I assume maybe we touched Poison Oak or something like that. I don't even know if many of you guys have to deal with Poison Oak, guys, but it is something pretty prevalent in California. Basically, like, if you touch it, you just get, like, this really bad, Wait, he just missed? Okay, no. So we just miss our freeze and then we still take the whole tower? How does that even work? What? Bro, no way he just missed a whole freeze and he still took my whole tower. But yeah, anyways, guys, yeah, Poison Oak, really popular in California, and it's really annoying to deal with, is what I was trying to say. Bro, I can't believe it, bro. How are you gonna miss an entire freeze and it doesn't even matter? Like, that has to matter, bro. Dude, how does that not matter? He literally missed a whole 4 elixir freeze. And he's BMing me? And he has the elixir for a mini Pekka. Oh my gosh. I'm actually gonna poop myself. And he's BMing still. Bro, okay, how did he have all this elixir, though? Wait, I'm genuinely so confused how he had all this elixir. Bro, this guy's farting elixir. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how does he have all this elixir? Wait, there's actually no way. How does he have all this elixir, guys? What game are we playing right now? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Are we not dead? Wait, we're still alive. Wait, Evo skeletons. Evo skeletons. Oh my gosh. Wait, there's actually no way. No, no. Oh, bad mini Pekka. Bad Hog Rider, though. Wait, his tower's so low, though. Void? Yes, guys! Oh my gosh! The choke of the century! Oh my gosh! Wait, no, he didn't lose yet, though. Don't BM too early. Wait, guys, okay, I don't want to BM too early. I don't want to BM too early. I don't want to make this guy's mistake. Okay, we could get like just a single hog hit and we win the game, guys. That's all it's gonna take. Wait, executioner lineup. Executioner lineup! Nice, we're on the tower! We're in there! Get wrecked, you clown! Holy moly! What an L. What do you guys think of the Boss Bandit, by the way? I think the Boss Bandit is one of the main cards that carries this deck because the surprise factor of the spells in this deck are just so good, and when you pair the surprise factor of the Boss Bandit dashes that just go so randomly, along with, you know, these spells, I feel like it just works so much wonders. Or so many wonders, I should say. Anyways, we're gonna get a late minion horde right here on the Zappies, but man, they do get a lot of damage on our tower first. Hopefully he has no arrows, but I feel like he probably is going to. Oh, he messed up the E-Spirit. Wait, guys, look at our minion horde. Nice, that's so much tower damage. His recruits are a little bit late. Oh my gosh. That damage is crazy. Okay, I guess I'll just go for an Executioner down the middle. This guy probably is going to have a Flying Machine, but we have the Void for it. Void is honestly not a bad counter at all for the Flying Machine. Gonna just let him get a little bit of Recruits chip right here just to make sure we have some elixir in case he tries to get like piggies down or something like that. If he does try to, we have our skeletons, so we're chilling. Let's go, guys. Okay, this is looking good, but honestly, this matchup is going to be really hard to defend in, so I don't want to celebrate too early. I guess I just want to try to maybe get to my Evo skeletons soon, because that could actually kind of carry us on the defense, especially. Or I could start also focusing his left side tower soon, because this might end up being a 2-tower game, possibly. Okay, we do get our Boss Bandit here, which could get some nice charges, maybe. We're going to also ability just to, yeah, kill that Goblin Brawler, force out the Zappies as well. We can once again ability, which can just kill us these Zappies pretty quickly, I think. Wait, guys, I think I might have messed up. Oh, wait, no, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, wait, the Boss Bandit, though, nice! Bro, that's so good. But, guys, I'm not going to lie, I think we might actually lose our left side tower, so I'm going to have to start focusing on his second tower already, because I feel like I probably am not going to be able to save my whole tower. He might have to just I was going to say recruits on the E-Barbs, but I guess not. I guess he just goes for the Zappies instead. Our Evo Executioner is going to be so powerful here, though. This is going to be so good for us. If he goes for piggies, oh yeah, he goes for piggies. But yeah, with this, I feel like we're just chilling. Oh my gosh, that still did a lot of damage, though. Kill that. Okay, that was a positive elixir trade for sure, though. Oh my gosh, Boss Bandit actually might get a little bit of damage here. He does get the Evo Cage down. Okay. That's not good, guys. That is not good for us at all. I'm just going to get my E-Barbs kind of early. Getting ready for a Flying Machine maybe soon as well. Oh my gosh, this will be so close. Nice, our E-Barbs are carrying. Oh my gosh, let's just freeze here for good measure. Nice, guys. I think we just barely hold on. Yeah, good game. Let's go. We're in the next match against Kevin. Oh, snap, he has Hog Rider. Okay, we get a Boss Bandit down right here, plus Skeletons. Should just take one hit there. Alright, not too bad. I guess I'll just go for an aggressive Hog Rider, just because, you know, he spent a good few elixir there, so maybe we could get something out of this. I think our Hog actually will get a couple hits right here. One hit, and then maybe a second. Nice, we just barely get the second hit there. If he tries to go in for his own Hog Rider again, guys, we can probably you know, just get some easy elite barbarians, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, it goes for the turret, which actually displaces our E-barbs, but yeah, we just take that down pretty quickly anyways. E-barbs do 2-shot musketeer, which is actually pretty good. Getting ready for another Hog Rider to come down soon. If he tries to go for it, I feel like our minion horde will just easily let us take no hog hits, so I think we'll be fine. Gonna get our executioner, maybe bait out like a fireball. I feel like he probably will fireball that, but then he'll have no fireball for a minion horde. Okay, he's actually down a lot of elixir right now. Can we get a nice void here, maybe? I think the void should kill the musketeer, unless he blocks it with something. Okay. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. We could just set up our boss bandit going in the back here, so we can't really push in the left side lane for a little while. I guess I'll just pop the boss bandit ability here, trying to avoid his skeletons. Yeah, there goes his skeletons ability. Oh my gosh, we need to not die to these Evo skellies. That was a nice freeze, though. That was a very nice freeze. Yeah, that was such a good freeze, guys. We should actually, yeah, maybe get a little bit of tower damage here, even. If he tries to spam a Hog Rider, we got our Executioner, so we'll be fine. Alright, wait, guys, I have a plan. We're gonna Executioner, Hog Rider, then push this forward with the Hog Rider. Nice, we're in the cannon! We're right in there on the cannon, thanks to the Executioner. Musketeer should just die here to our Void. Yeah, we're countering the Musketeer pretty good with the Void every time, it feels like. Alright, not bad at all. We can just block the Ice Spirit there with the Skeletons, then we just get E-Barbs, which are, like, gonna give us just a free counter push, really. I guess I'll just hog on this other side here, since he goes to the cannon kind of low. Ooh, he messed up the Musketeer push a little bit. He tried to, like, push my Hog into his cannon, but he kind of failed to do so. He can't really do much here. He could try to turret, but I feel like it won't get much value. Yeah, we just kill the Musketeer right away. Get our minion horde down quick here. Oh, he does get the one hog hit, guys. That kind of sucks. Oh, nice. He played his Evo Skeletons. That's pretty bad for him to cycle those. His Evo Skeletons actually get him a lot of value here, so whenever they're out of cycle, that's always good for us. We do get our Hog Rider going right here. What is he gonna do? Wait, just, the freeze there is gonna get us a lot of damage, okay. I'm gonna set up for the Executioner, guys. I'm ready to defend a Hog Rider soon with my minion horde as well. Yeah, he wasted the Fireball. I don't know why he would Hog Rider right now. Bro, this guy just, like, mindlessly spamming, and he still gets a hit. Okay, how is that even possible? Nice, we kill the whole Musketeer right there. We get a pretty quick freeze, which should allow our Hog Rider to maybe, okay, force out a whole Fireball. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, I like where this is going. Nice! Nice, the Executioner's lining up, guys! Nice, that's so clutch. Ability. Oh, we actually kind of dodged his Fireball, I guess. Okay. I don't have any abilities left, so I honestly can't really do too much here with this boss bandit, though, but it's fine. I'm just gonna get an early Executioner this lane. Okay, let's just go E-Barbs. Let's just spam everything we have. Oh, nice, we're gonna bypass his cannon here. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad Hog Rider out of him. What is he thinking? Let's just Void on his Musketeer. Guys, I think he might have just lost the game. Bro, I don't know what he was thinking there with that cannon. Nice, Executioner is gonna get in there maybe a little bit. Nice, this boss bandit is gonna prevent him from going for a hog for a while. Executioner still gets a hit on the tower somehow. And we mess up his Evo Skeletons. We're actually destroying 2.6. And I feel like this guy should counter us too in this matchup. It just, literally that he just didn't know what we had, so he just... I mean, he kind of knew what we had, but, like, he just didn't know how to play this matchup, I feel like, because he probably never played this matchup ever before, so he just didn't know what to do here, even though he should have a hard counter, I feel like. And yeah, we just have way too big of a push for him to stop. Good game. Yo, look at this guy's clan name. Bro, I respect the hustle. This guy's clan name is Add Me Jinx, please. That's funny. Alright, he has the Knight and the Snowball. I think this guy plays usually Giant Graveyard. And Giant Graveyard players are kind of just known to be extremely over-aggressive, so I'm hoping he could be really aggressive here and we could just get like a really good like minion horde or really good E-Barbs on defense and maybe just counter push him pretty nicely. I'm going to pop kind of an early boss bandit ability just to get the fight happening more on my side of the map. That's what I like to do. Yeah, the boss bandit abilities are really nice, guys, just to make it so their tower can't really help against your boss bandit and you put the battle towards your side. That's exactly what you want to do. We can just get a quick Executioner down here. Boss bandit is still in there! Nice, man! The 1 HP charge on the tower. Kind of surprised to see a Demolisher in this guy's deck, though. He does go for the Knight as well. We probably need to get a minion horde quickly. I'm pretty sure he's going to have, like, arrows or something like that, but he's probably going to not react that quickly, so we're going to kill everything. Oh my gosh, why would he ability? Okay, he's going to get the Demolisher on our tower, guys. There's not much we can do about that, but we prevented most of the damage, so that's all that matters. So guys, really the main thing we have to do in this matchup is just try to get nice counter pushes, because we can always go for these Hogs, but they're not really going to get much damage. We more so need to get big counter pushes, like when he goes in for a Giant, we need to get counter pushing E-Barbs and stuff like that, and that's how we could win this game. Also, that was a really good Void placement. Void definitely does take a little bit of knowledge on, I guess, to get the right placements, but once you get the basics, it's pretty self-explanatory as a spell. Nothing too crazy about it. This guy seems to not really have too much DPS for our Hog Rider, which is honestly pretty nice for us. Nice, he goes in for an early Knight once again. We get a nice Boss Bandit and ability right there. I'm actually going to freeze on this. Oh no, that was such a bad freeze. Or is it? Okay, that was kind of a bad freeze, guys, but it still is okay because at least we were able to stop everything. I'm going to minion horde up high. I could also get a Void here if I need to. Okay, I'm just going to get this E-Barbs down. Kind of got to get a Void down on these minions, hopefully to kill them. Nice, I feel like he overextended there with this snowball. Okay, that's actually a lot of damage for him, though. Oh, this is not good. Wait, we could just Hog Rider because he played this snowball. Yeah, that's good. Nice, we turn his Demolisher into the running form, so not too much to worry about now. Okay, I'm just going to get E-Barbs way up high. Ooh. Oh no. Okay, Evo Skellies are doing a good job, though. Okay, guys, we don't lose our whole tower. I thought I just lost my tower right there, honestly. We don't really have a great spell to take care of a lot of these graveyard skeletons, but it's okay. This is going to be a beautiful Executioner lineup. Then we can just get a nice Void there on the on the Musketeer, so our Executioner can actually stay alive and do some work. Okay, this could be it, guys. This could be it. We have our freeze here. Yes, last second freeze. Nicest Demolisher gets pushed right out of the way. One more, one more. Oh, we don't get the final hit, though. We need to defend, we need to defend. Just minion horde the back. Wow, those minions get one shot. Oh my gosh. He goes for the Evo Musketeer, but now we just go for the Void on the tower, guys, and I think we get the win. Yeah, he's going to block it, but we still take the tower. Alright, guys, we're starting a little bit late in this next match. This guy is just playing the Xbow. We kind of have to freeze here, which is pretty bad. Guess I'll just go for a Void as well in the back. Bro, no way he accidentally caught that with his Tesla. Bro, no way he accidentally caught that. That is so lucky. Okay. Nice, the Boss Bandit chain, though, is going crazy. Nice, alright, good defense. Kind of just getting ready for him to go for another Xbow pretty soon here. He does go for it on the other side. And a Tesla the bridge, bro. What in the skill is this deck? Bro, skill bow, man. Nice, Hog Rider's gonna maybe get a hit on the tower if we're lucky. Okay, absolutely no damage. We could just go for the Skellies low so that Tesla doesn't help out. And I'm just going to Boss Bandit for this Xbow. Definitely got to try to get an Executioner down here. Wait, he just wasted the Fire Spirit. Why would he waste the Fire Spirit? Now he can't kill my Horde. Okay, just go for the Evo Tesla, but that's still damage here for us on his Xbow. We get a nice freeze as well, guys, and the game is still winnable at this point, but it's looking pretty difficult. This is going to be really hard. He does go for the defensive Xbow. Oh, this is so tough, man. Nice, we kill his Xbow, though, so at least there's that. I'm just thinking, like, how the heck we can actually win this game. Like, what does he have to do to choke this? This will be so hard for him to choke, honestly. Okay, we're just gonna get a Horde up high. Kind of a bad, Fire Spirit that he got down there. Okay, he gets a second Tesla, so that's cooked for us. Still got 0 damage on the tower, by the way. This is so bad. We are up a lot of Elixir, though. Guys, he's down a lot of Elixir right now, man. Holy moly, he is down a lot. Okay, he does go for the Evo Tesla down the middle. I'm just gonna get this here. Nice, we're actually on the Tesla. Nice, we killed the Tesla. Nice, guys! Freeze here, freeze here! This actually might be it. This actually might be it, guys. Executioner gets a shot there on the tower, too. That's a lot of damage there. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Let's snipe the Tesla here with the Boss Bandit. Nice, guys! Boss Bandit gets on in there. Ability to escape the Evo Skeletons. Oh my gosh, guys. We're gonna force him to rocket, I think, on this Executioner. Ooh, he doesn't actually. Wait, we could just freeze? Hog does not get a hit. No way. Ooh, okay, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, Executioner and the Boss Bandit. Nice, guys. I think he choked this game. Boss Bandit gets in on there on the tower. Or Boss Bandit gets on in there on the tower. Good game. Let's freaking go. As far as starting plays go for this deck, guys, I usually just like to get my Hog Rider first play. So, well, we didn't have it in cycle right there. But yeah, usually I like to just get Hog first play. We do get our King up here off his Hog Rider. But man, we took a lot of damage in the process. Oh, he has Mini Pekka. You know, I don't really know about this freeze, actually, on second thought. But hopefully our Boss Bandit can actually get some damage on his Mini Pekka. Maybe then it will be a little bit more worth it. Okay, let's get our ability there. We're going to kill his Mini Pekka, but Boss Bandit is basically dead too. We need to get ready for a Minion Horde if he tries to Hog Rider. Okay, I think we're chilling for right now. And guys, with this deck, majority of the time you do want to go same lane if the deck is cheaper than your deck, and then opposite lane if the deck is more expensive than you. Like if it's some sort of beatdown deck, then usually you do want to go opposite lane to punish them, but otherwise going same lane is usually okay. Gonna just get our Skellies here for his Mini Pekka. I think we should just barely counter his push. Oh, he kind of messed up his Evo Skeletons. They got hit a little bit there by my Executioner. Nice, I was kind of scared there for a second, but it looks like we're actually chilling. Yeah, that was a little bit scary for a sec, seeing that Hog Mini Pekka push. I'm just gonna go in for my Hog Rider right here, guys, because his Mini Pekka is out of cycle. He does go in for the Hog Rider Ice Golem. We can just get an Evo Executioner, which is gonna, like, knock back everything, and I think we're only gonna take a bit of Hog damage. Yeah, just having our King up is so important, guys. Look at that, we take his whole tower. He got a good part of our tower, so honestly, I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to defend our tower. This could end up being a 2-tower game. Hopefully not, though, but not really too confident in defending at this point. Unless we use some really good freezes, though. If we get good freeze value, I think maybe we can do something. You know, I'm going to freeze this Hog Rider. I don't trust it. I don't want my E-Barbs to walk down too much and give that Firecracker too much value. Okay, he's probably going to go in again soon. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. How did that even do that? Bro, that Boss Bandit just went on the complete wrong thing, man. That's so annoying. Oh no, kill these Evo Skellies, please. Oh no. Okay, this is bad, but he wasted the Mini Pekka though, guys. He did waste the Mini Pekka. Wait, get on the Firecracker here with the Minion Horde, maybe? Okay. Freeze here? Nice, freeze is gonna allow us to kill the Mini Pekka. He's gonna take our tower, guys, but we took a lot of his tower, though. His second tower. And guys, the rule of thumb with freeze a lot of the time is that if you're playing against a deck that can actually punish you, like if you're facing a cycle deck, you could kind of overextend with the freeze and get away with it, but if you're facing a deck that can actually punish you, you usually only want to freeze if you know you can defend the counter push. So oftentimes you only want to freeze when you have, like, say a Minion Horde or something like that going down the lane, so that way, you know, you could actually DPS down whatever he's gonna play on your stuff, right? So that's kind of how this works. He does go for the Earthquake there, which is not really gonna do much for him. I'm wondering if our Executioner can reach here. Oh, dude, I have to freeze these Evo Skeletons. They just would not die otherwise. He's probably going to get a Mini Pekka down here in a second, but E-Barb is going to tank one of the shots, so Hog Rider should get a hit here. Yeah, we do get one nice Hog hit. Love to see that. And I guess I'll go for a low Minion Horde. I'm kind of ready for him to spam me a bit. Oh, nice, we blocked the Firecracker shot. Maybe Horde could actually kill it? Oh, no, he kills all of my Horde. I'm just going to get an Executioner down. You guys can see we're doing a really good job of just kind of blocking up the lane here, so he's never really able to get any sort of value with anything. He wasted the Mini Pekka, so he really can't kill this Hog now. We just go for a freeze there. He goes for a defensive Earthquake, but not before we get one Hog hit on the tower. We could just pretty much try to get our Evo Executioner, which should carry our defense here, I think. Yeah, we're going to take a bit of damage, though, actually. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys. Not the Evo Skeletons, wait. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, I think we're okay. Okay, guys, I was actually so scared right there. We freeze the Mini Pekka really quickly, get a Void, maybe? Nice, we get the win, I think. Yes, we barely take it.